Before we introduce international trade and before we talk about um, imports and exports between our two fictitious countries, it's important to introduce an equilibrium concept that is referred um, as autarky. What is autarky? Is the situation that would emerge with competitive agents and firms, but with closed borders, and so without opening borders to trade. In this situation, we still want that consumers maximize utility given their budget, and that production is such that social marginal cost is equal to the slope of the price line. Let's focus on the diagram that we have here, which represents a situation in which the production possibility frontier has constant marginal cost. Um, Clearly, point Y can't be an equilibrium in autarky. Why? Well, clearly, the representative consumer there is on an indifference curve that is not the one that allows him or her to maximize utility given the resources available. As I was saying before, this is a situation of constant opportunity cost. So the only way in which this economy is producing both S and T, the only way we achieve that is that the slope of the production possibility frontier has to be equal to the slope of the price line, which is given by the relative price of S in terms of T. Notice then when we have constant when we have constant marginal cost or constant social marginal cost, and so when we have a linear production possibility frontier, demand is not going to play really any role in determining the equilibrium relative price or the equilibrium price line. We also would like markets to clear. As we said, demand needs to be equal to supply in each market. And since we have no trade, the only situation in which this is true is at point Z, in which the amount that is produced in the economy is also equal to the amount that is consumed by the consumers in the economy.